In the quiet heart of Ojumirai, where the golden sunrise kisses the hills and a mighty baobab tree watches over the land, there lived a boy whose heart pulsed like a sacred drum. His name was Ifelolu, a handsome young African man with warm brown skin, short dreadlocks tied back, and soulful eyes that carried generations of rhythm. He wore a dye-patterned Yoruba attire and a beaded necklace, always seated under the baobab, drumming like it was prayer. His fingers never stuttered. The village said the drum chose him, its spirit, his. The drums beat louder than ever during the Festival of Echoes. Fires blazed, dancers whirled, and stories lived in every rhythm. When Ifelolu took the stage, silence fell. Each strike of his drum told of longing, rivers, and fate. Unseen by him, far beyond the hills, the beat carried on the wind, farther than the village ever dreamed. In a distant coastal village, as moonlight brushed the earth, a young woman paused mid-motion, pounding yam by firelight. Her name was Amara, a beautiful young African woman with deep brown skin and long braided hair, wrapped in a flowing indigo and coral wrapper with gold trim. A mysterious scar shaped like a crescent moon glowed faintly on her left shoulder. Her eyes filled with tears. She had never heard the drum. Yet, her heart beat in rhythm with it. Amara, called by sound and spirit, left her village without a word. Across rivers, rocky paths, and sunlit hills she traveled. The scar on her shoulder glowed stronger with each drumbeat. People watched her pass and whispered, she walked as if carried by the ancestors. The festival still danced when Amara arrived in Ojumirai. She stepped into the firelight and time folded. Ifelolu saw her, his rhythm stopped. Their eyes locked across the flames. He saw not just beauty, but home. She saw not just a drummer, but destiny. At dawn, an old voice rose above the joy. The village elder, a wise elderly African man with wrinkled skin, white tribal marks, and a grey beard, stood by the sacred river. Dressed in a flowing agbada with a wooden staff in hand, he looked at them with sorrow. You must not love her, he warned. She belongs to the sea spirit. But love cannot be silenced. Each night, Ifelolu played his drum beneath Amara's window. Her voice answered in gentle song. They never touched, only hearts touched. The moon glowed. The sky shimmered. Jealous winds swept in. The river swelled. The oath was broken. From the depths rose the sea spirit, an ethereal female African water deity with glowing turquoise skin, white pupilless eyes, seaweed dreadlocks, and a gown made of living water. Her tears turned to storms. Rain drowned the land. Still, Ifelolu walked barefoot into the storm. His drum beat like a heartbeat in mourning. Every strike was defiance. Every rhythm, a vow. Amara ran. Rain blinded her. Her heart knew where to go. She found Ifelolu, and in the storm, they kissed. Lightning paused. The storm stilled. The scar vanished. The sea spirit watched from afar. Her glowing blue eyes filled with tears that fell silently into the river. Love, pure and selfless, had broken the curse. And she wept, not in anger, but in peace. Now, the river is calm. Each morning, Ifelolu and Amara sit beneath the baobab. A small drum lies between them. No words, just rhythm. No fear, just love. Years passed. Children gather under the baobab. The storyteller, an elderly African woman wrapped in colorful head wrap and wrapper, holds her staff as firelight flickers. She smiles and says, when the moon is high, if you listen, you will still hear it, the drumbeat of her heart.